Tallon Griekspoor was born on April 30, 1996, in Sassenheim, Netherlands, to a family with no direct connection to tennis. However, his passion for the sport would soon change his life's trajectory. Raised in a town known more for its agriculture than its tennis history, Griekspoor began playing tennis at a young age, quickly displaying natural talent for the sport. His family supported his ambitions, enrolling him at a local tennis club where his skills began to shine through. Griekspoor showed an early interest in tennis and started playing at just 6 years old. His aptitude for the game was quickly recognized by his coaches, who saw in him the potential to go beyond regional competitions and aspire to professional tennis. He began competing in junior tournaments, and his rapid rise through the ranks signaled that he was a young player to watch. By his teenage years, Tallon was already being touted as one of the most promising players in the Netherlands, and his dedication to improving his game led him to more intensive training. He developed a strong work ethic, coupled with a drive to reach the highest level of tennis, which began to bear fruit as he progressed through the junior tennis circuit. Breakthrough into professional tennis. Tallon Griekspoor's transition from the junior circuit to professional tennis was relatively smooth. After enjoying success in the ITF junior tournaments, he shifted his focus to the professional circuit. Griekspoor entered the ATP Challenger and Futures tournaments, gradually making a name for himself with his consistent performances and growing presence in the international tennis scene. He began his professional career in the 2015-2016 period, participating in a variety of ITF Futures events to earn ATP ranking points. Though the journey was not without its challenges, Griekspoor displayed resilience and determination. He worked tirelessly to improve his skills on the ATP Tour, especially his serve and return game. Two areas that would define much of his playing style in the years to come. His early years were marked by gradual progress as he navigated the lower ranks of the ATP. In 2017, Griekspoor's performances in Futures and Challenger tournaments began to attract more attention. It was evident that his game was improving, and he began to show signs that he could make the leap to the ATP Tour in the coming years. The breakthrough moment for Griekspoor came in 2018, when he clinched his first ATP Challenger title in Orleans, France. This victory was significant not just for his career, but also for Dutch tennis, as Griekspoor began to emerge as a player capable of challenging the established names on the tour. His first Challenger title gave him the confidence to push forward, and it also boosted his ATP ranking, allowing him to compete in more ATP Tour-level events. Career peak and main achievements. Griekspoor's rise through the tennis ranks continued in the late 2010s and early 2020s, and his performances began to reach new heights. By 2020, Tallon was increasingly competing in ATP-level tournaments, earning valuable wins and making deeper runs at several events. One of his most significant breakthroughs came in 2020 when he won the ATP Challenger Tour Finals in Lima, Peru. This victory not only marked a career milestone but also solidified his reputation as one of the top players on the Challenger circuit. It was during this time that Griekspoor's potential began to be recognized internationally. His aggressive baseline game, combined with his powerful serve and keen tactical awareness, made him a formidable opponent on both hard and clay courts. In 2021, Griekspoor continued his ascent on the ATP rankings with a series of strong performances. His hard work and improvement over the previous seasons began to pay off, as he earned direct entry into ATP Tour-level tournaments, a key moment in his career. His breakthrough on the ATP Tour was punctuated by impressive wins against higher-ranked players, further establishing his credibility as a player capable of competing at the top levels. Griekspoor's performances on the ATP Tour were particularly notable during the 2021 season, when he earned his first ATP Tour title. He triumphed at the Helsinki Open, defeating Emil Ruusuvuori in the final. This victory marked a new level of success in his career, solidifying his place on the ATP Tour and confirming that his game could be effective in ATP-level competition. Further success came in 2022, when Griekspoor reached his first ATP 500-level quarterfinal at the Queen's Club Championships in London. While he was unable to secure a semi-final appearance, his performances were impressive, and he showed that he could compete against the world's best on grass courts, a surface he had previously struggled with. One of his career-defining moments came in 2022 when Griekspoor reached the third round of Wimbledon, his best performance at a Grand Slam at that time. This achievement was a testament to his development as a player and his ability to compete with the sport's top players, even at the most prestigious tournaments. This performance helped him climb further up the ATP rankings, and by 2023, Griekspoor was firmly established within the ATP Top 50, marking a new chapter in his career. Main playing style and contributions to tennis. Tallon Griekspoor is known for his aggressive baseline game, characterized by a strong, flat forehand and a reliable backhand. His serve, which he continually works to improve, is one of the weapons that has allowed him to compete successfully against higher-ranked players. Additionally, Griekspoor has a sound tactical understanding of the game, allowing him to adjust his play depending on his opponent's strengths and weaknesses. His ability to adapt to different surfaces, showing strong performances on hard courts, clay, and grass, has been a defining feature of his rise through the ranks. Although clay courts were historically seen as his best surface, his consistent performances across all surfaces signal that he is a versatile and well-rounded player. Griekspoor's determination to improve his game has not only made him a success in singles but has also been an inspiration to up-and-coming Dutch tennis players. With his focus on fitness, technique, and mental toughness, he has shown that it is possible for players from countries with less tennis tradition to succeed at the highest levels of the sport. Challenges and final years. Despite his undeniable progress and achievements, Griekspoor has faced challenges along the way. Like many players, he has dealt with injuries, particularly to his back and shoulder, which has occasionally disrupted his momentum. However, his resilience has been evident as he bounced back from setbacks, demonstrating his ability to overcome obstacles and continue striving for success. As of 2023, Griekspoor continues to play a full schedule on the ATP Tour. He has earned a solid position within the ATP Top 50 and has the potential to break into the Top 20 with consistent performances and the right approach. His work ethic, combined with his strong technical skills and tactical intelligence, suggests that he can continue to climb up the rankings and challenge for higher honors in the coming years. Legacy and future prospects. Tallon Griekspoor's career trajectory has been one of steady progress, marked by breakthroughs at every level. With multiple ATP Challenger titles, an ATP Tour title, and deep runs at major tournaments, Griekspoor has established himself as one of the top players of his generation. His performances on the ATP Tour in recent years have only added to his reputation as a rising star in tennis. Looking ahead, Griekspoor's future in tennis is bright. His consistency, work ethic, and strong playing style make him a dangerous player on the ATP Tour. And as he continues to improve, it is only a matter of time before he challenges for higher rankings and major titles. With continued dedication and the experience he gains from competing at the highest level, there is no doubt that Griekspoor will be a key figure in the world of tennis for years to come. Conclusion. Tallon Griekspoor's journey from a young, aspiring tennis player in the Netherlands to an ATP Tour-level competitor is a story of perseverance, dedication, and growth. His rise through the tennis ranks, from futures events to ATP titles, has proven that with hard work and belief, anything is possible. As he continues to make strides on the ATP Tour, Griekspoor's future looks promising, and he is set to remain a prominent figure in men's tennis for years to come.